Ooh, this is gonna be fun. So, welcome back once again to, I guess I don't really have a title for this, but yeah, just another video where I talk about my favorite ships, and I wonder about your favorite ships in certain shows. And today, I'm gonna be talking about Code Lyoko. Because I don't talk enough about Code Lyoko. This is one of my first major fandoms. Ever. So, yeah, I'm gonna be talking about some of my favorite ships, and yeah, they might surprise you. Anyway, so let's get started with the one we all love, Aelita and Jeremie. That is just love and hope and joy and just a hug. Seeing Jeremie with Aelita is just adorable. It is just so freaking adorable to see him, see them together. Because here's a dude who fought, whose whole thing for Aelita was to get to the physical world. So, just not because he wanted to date her, well, I mean, that was one of the reasons, but the main reason was he wanted to just save her. He just wanted to save her from this creature that could just destroy this AI that could destroy the world. If that's not true love, I don't know what is, people. Anyway, so, of course, what more can I say about Aelita and Jeremie, other than, it's adorable. It's freaking adorable. So, moving on now to, who should I talk about next? Oh yeah, Odd and Sam. If you don't know who Sam is, Sam was this goth girl who, Odd had dated for one episode, and she came back for another. Odd was kind of a ladies' man, relatively speaking, and he always was trying to date a girl every so often. He was kind of like a less successful version of Barney from How I Met Your Mother. Actually, I was just making a joke, but that's a really apt description of Odd. A less successful version of Barney from How I Met Your Mother. So Sam I really enjoyed, and also, can I just say, and this is something I've always wanted to say about Code Lyoko, but I never got around to it, are all the girls in France just really tall? No, really, I'm serious. A good amount of the girls in Code Lyoko are vastly taller than the boys in this show. Like, you've got Sissy and Yumi and Sam. All of them are much taller than Ulrich, Odd, and Jeremie. I mean, the only one who was the shortest out of all the shortest girl, outside of Millie and Tamia, which were little kids, out of the teens, it was Aelita. And even then, she was a couple inches taller than Jeremie. So yeah, I don't know, was it just me? Were they just wearing really tall, big boots? Or, because even when they were, weren't wearing shoes, they were really tall. Like, I don't know, am I the only one who sees this? I don't know. But anyway, I dug Odd and Sam because that was the only girl Odd really seemed to care about. That was the one, everyone else kind of seemed like a fling to him, but Odd was really into Sam. And I kind of dug the kind of how they kind of played off each other, so I kind of dug it, even though it was for like two episodes, technically. There you go. A ship can spawn from anything, damn it. I also dig Odd and Sissy, because those two together as a couple has always been adorable to me, because they play off each other so well. They just would seem to play off each other so well. Like, she's so real strict about her authority, and Odd's so loose and loose about it. Yeah, I repeated myself. So Odd and Sissy are really good. I really dig that ship. It's just a lot of fun with that one. Next up is... Okay, so you're probably wondering, what about Ulrich and Yumi? Well, of course Ulrich and Yumi, but that's the thing, is that it's not one of my favorite ships. It used to be like OTP, but on the other hand, when I rewatch this show, man, is Ulrich a dick! Like, oh my god, he is an asshole! Because, like, him and Yumi are so toxic towards one another. Like, there are so many episodes where she gets pissed off when he's talking to a girl, even though she's the one who made it out that they had to be friends, nothing more. Or when Yumi talks to somebody, namely William, and Ulrich gets pissed off. They are so bad for one another. Like, when you really think about it, Ulrich and Yumi are really bad for one another. Like, that's not how a relationship works, and admittedly they kind of mellowed out towards the end of the show, but at the same time I was like, God damn, rewatching this show, they are assholes to one another. And I mean, I know teen angst and all that, but still, ugh. At least Jeremie and Aelita got their shit out, got their shit together, so I guess that's good. So, oddly enough, it's funny, I made an unintentional funny, yay me! While I still like it, it's not one of my favorites, because like I said, they are so toxic for one another. Like, really looking back, it's like, that's not how, getting jealous, even though they've established that they want to be just friends for the time being. Yeah, and they argue about, being with someone else other than themselves. I don't get it, really. Anyway, so finally, this is the one where everyone's gonna go, what? Is, Ulrich and Sissy. I kind of like it a little more because, Sissy seems to understand how Ulrich's mind functions a lot more than Yumi does, where, even though Sissy kind of likes to dig the knife in and she's very obsessive about him, on the other hand, she does seem to get his persona a little more. Like, she seems to get it, and, I mean, yeah, how she works, kind of is to be an antagonist to the group in the material world. But on the other hand, like, she's also the only person who really puts up with Ulrich's shit outside of Yumi. No, really. Everyone else does not put... Outside of Yumi, Sissy's the only one who really puts up with Ulrich's shit. So, that's what I've pretty much noticed about her. I don't know, I just kind of like... the more I rewatch the show, I'm like, man... Sissy was a lot better in the show than I remember. So, I mean, yeah, she's so much like Chloe is now in Miraculous Ladybug, which is funny because, if I remember right, a lot of the creative team for Code Lyoko went off to do Ladybug, if I am not mistaken. Like, some of the creative team, at least. So that doesn't surprise me. Why can't we get a crossover between Code Lyoko and Ladybug? I want Sissy and Chloe to meet, damn it! And I know a lot of you people want that too. Anyway, so yeah, I think the Sissy and Ulrich relationship, going back to that, is more out of fanfiction. Same with Odd and Sissy, where fanfiction can make me like a ship. Don't you get me wrong. If you do a good enough fanfiction, you can get me sold on a pairing like that. So there you go, guys. So you guys tell me in the comments below, what are some of your favorite Code Lyoko pairings? Just comment below, let me know, and once again, hope you all enjoyed this. Really curious to see what you guys have to say about this, but yeah, hope you all enjoyed this. This was just all good, all in good fun, but really curious to see what you guys have to say, and I'm out.